Creating an account online means that you'll need to make a password to go along with it. So, what's the best way to come up with a good password? Let's start by thinking about how a password functions. A password is like a key to a house. You'll need it to protect all of the private things you don't want anyone else to have access to. That's why you should never, ever share your password with anyone else, except your parents or guardian. A stolen password not only means someone else could have access to all your hidden information, they could also potentially log into your account and pretend to be you. You'll want to choose a strong password, one that's not easy to guess and not easy to hack. For example, a terrible password might be something like password. That would be pretty easy to guess. So how do you make a great password? Here are 5 easy tips. Tip number 1. Start with a word you can remember, but that isn't associated with your personal information. For example, your name would be a bad idea for a password. Anyone who knows you could guess it. Let's use something with a good amount of letters, like umbrella. Tip number 2. Now that we have a word, we'll want to make it even harder for anyone else to guess by including uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. So instead of my password being just umbrella, I could change it into something like this. Or, sometimes using a phrase instead of a single word is an easy way to make a long password even more memorable. For example, "Where's my umbrella?" could turn into a long, strong password like this. Tip number 3. Write it down. Good passwords might be hard to remember, so write them down in a place where only you and your parents or guardian can find them. Tip number 4. Change your passwords now and then. Tip number 5. Don't share your password with anyone, not even your friends. It should be something that is personal and confidential, so keep it safe. With my new password, I feel safe and protected. I think I'm ready to log in.